I'm Joey. Welcome to my channel, and in this video we are going to review the Lotus Table Saw. So, quick short background, I decided to get into woodworking because I have two pet snakes. They are boa constrictors and they're getting quite large. So I decided, since I couldn't buy any enclosures, big enclosures online, I decided to get into woodworking and make their own enclosure that's big enough to house them in the future. So if you're gonna get started in woodworking, I suggest the first item would be to invest in a good table saw. I've checked several reviews online. There's in YouTube, Vincero, Carpintero, among others, and one of the highly recommended table saws are the Bosch and the Lotus. I decided to go for the Lotus because, well, the reviews are good. And I've been using it for about a month now, and I'm super happy with the results I've been getting. And what can I say? The only con to the table saw, to the Lotus Table Saw, is that out of the box, it's not, the blade is probably not aligned, so you have to slight adjustment. But you can remedy that by buying from a shop and have the shop do it for you. Hence, it'll solve your problem of not having to do it yourself. In my case, I'm from Batangas, so I got my table saw at Powermark in Batangas. It's probably cheaper, if not cheaper, than the Lazada price, so might as well get there. Plus, you can have it calibrated by them and in the shop. Plus, you get a warranty, so it's easy to return, or if something happens, it's easy to contact someone. Alright, so your basic items or stuff you need to know about your table saw is there's a miter gauge, and here's your handy push stick so you can push wood without cutting your finger off, and these wrenches in case you need to change your blade. Here's your blade, your standard blade. It came with a table saw. It's only 24 teeth, but I suggest changing your blade if you want cleaner cuts. But if you're going to cut regular 2x4s or 2x2s, this will do. But if you're gonna cut like marine plywood or laminated plywood, I don't suggest using the 24 tooth table saw. I suggest changing the blade to maybe a 40 or more, 40, 80, 120 tooth blade. It's more expensive, but if you want cleaner cuts for your cabinets, your projects, I suggest you change the blade. Another con I forgot to mention earlier is that the measuring thing on the side is in centimeters. If you're used to measuring in inches, I suggest you have to get used to centimeters or convert every time you use it. Anyway, I've ordered several blades from Lazada. Several Freud blades. So check me out in the next video. I'll be using those blades. I'll be changing my blade and putting it into good use for future cabinet projects, furniture projects.